everybody, it's Jess with HoneyBell Homestead. We are changing topics a little bit today. We're not talking about goats, we're not talking about chickens, we are talking about backpacking. I went backpacking for the first time last year on the Appalachian Trail, and while I am going to do another portion of the AT in May, I'm doing a different trip this weekend in southern Indiana, and I have a very special girl that's going to be joining me on this backpacking trip. It's Kate. We are going to leave on Saturday morning, go to a park in southern Indiana and backpack. How many miles the first day?
4.
4 miles the first day, spend the night, and 4 miles out the second day. So we wanted to show you guys everything that we're going to be packing and carrying on our backs for this trip. Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Very important, shoes. I wear these Keens. I got them for my trip last year. They worked well. I didn't even really have to break them in at all, so I am sticking with those. What else, Kate?
I'm wearing tennis shoes.
Kate's wearing tennis shoes. Since her feet grow so fast, we have to figure out if she loves backpacking. We decided not to buy hiking shoes for her. She's just going to wear her trusty PE shoes that are nice and comfortable. All right, well, first. Okay. Of course, we have a 2-person tent.
We have astronaut food.
Astronaut food that you have to heat up. Put some water in it.
Is this my favorite one?
Yep.
Oh, that's good. I forgot about that.
All right, so what do you have?
This is the sleeping bag that I will be using.
It's not supposed to be too cold this weekend, but this one does keep you pretty warm on a cold night.
It's even better than yours. I'm pretty sure.
What is this one?
Your blow mattress? Mine?
Yep, that's Kate's sleeping pad.
It blows up
How do you blow it up?
with your foot.
Yep, you use your foot to pump air into that. Did not bring these last year. I think I'm going to try to bring one this weekend. They are lightweight camp chairs.
But I'm bringing this. It's a tiny sitting pad.
Very lightweight. All right, we are getting to, here's my backpack. I actually got this at a garage sale and it worked very, very well. Lots of pockets, straps. I connect my sleeping bag on the bottom.
Here is a spork. Trusty spork.
Okay, I have my sleeping bag as well. This is not yet put into the cinch sack. Store it like that so it's a little looser.
We have a nice hiking fanny pack with a phone pouch.
Camp shoes are very important. Last year I wore flip-flops, but I quickly learned that I wanted to wear socks as well around the campfire. So I got these for this year, can wear my socks, and they can attach on the outside of my backpack if needed.
We have our zipper rescue outdoor kit.
I do have a broken zipper on my backpack right now, hoping to remedy that. This is my sleeping pad. It blows. I have to blow this one up with my mouth. It does not have a fancy foot pump.
Here's, is this a lighter?
Yeah, so this is a little stove that we carry. Pretty cool. You attach it to a little fuel canister, and then you have the cup.
Yeah.
You can get a fire going, heat up your water for coffee or
Astronaut
to make
food.
our astronaut food.
This is a collapsible squeeze water bottle filter system.
Yep, if you get any water from a source along the trail, you're going to want to filter it. Also, carry in plenty of water in lightweight water bottles.
There's some more astronaut food.
Ooh, I really, really like this. A lot of my hiking supplies I got from Jim Bellamo or Dustin Loftus. If you know them, they did a lot of backpacking in Colorado in the past. And this is a mummy liner made of 100% silk. It was a little cold on the AT when I was there last May, and slipping into this liner before getting into my sleeping bag made the nights really, really warm and cozy.
We have a nice clothes pouch.
Clothes pouch. Raincoat. We don't need that for this one. This is a scent-free bag. We won't need this in southern Indiana, but on the Appalachian Trail, you do have to worry about bears. You got to keep your stuff, anything smelly you put in a bag like this, or you have to toss it up high over a tree so you don't have any bear visitors. And some people like these, some people don't. These are walking sticks. Are you going to use a walking stick? So we have 2 of these walking sticks that you can adjust.
It's getting kind of rusty on old days.
To the height that you want. Okay, we are going to do a practice run of setting up our camp chair and setting up our tent to make sure we are ready to go for the weekend. Kate was asking who gets the inside and who gets the outside, but open up that zipper, Kate.
I'm very concerned on this. It's like a little, oh, but there's the fly.
Yeah, there is a rain fly, yep.
Weird.
There are entrances on both sides, so let's take off our shoes. We don't want to wear our shoes in the tent. We are going to be very snug as a bug in a rug in this tent.
We don't have that much room. Because I have a tiny room full.
So this is it. We'll let you know how the trip goes. What?
We're setting up our sleeping bag and stuff.
Oh, go get her sleeping bags on.
We're not done. She was just fibbing around.
Oh, we're doing that?
Yes. We're doing all the steps.
Okay. Yes, that one is yours.
Can I put it on the ground?
Yeah.
It's very skimpy. Okay. I think. Do I put the thing open?
So my sleeping
Oh,
pad is, I believe, Thermarest. And Kate's was from Amazon, but it seems really good.
This thing was like sleeping on cement. No trades. My hula skirt or mat. And here's a miniature foot pillow.
It's your head pillow.
Very silky. Oh yeah, that's nice.
The great debate of our last hike was, to stay warmest, do you wear a bunch of clothes inside your sleeping bag or minimal clothing? And I believe you should wear minimal clothing. I will slide into that silk lining and then this sleeping bag and stay plenty warm. All right. Good night. It's noisy if I roll around. Is yours noisy? All right, now the fun part. We have to put all this stuff away. Gotta fold everything up, pack everything
Are
up.
we gonna put the tent fly on?
The rain fly, we will when we're there. It's for rain, but also for wind and for blocking the sun from being right in your eyes first thing in the morning. I'm going to show you how it is. Make sure I remember how to do it.
Yep. And I will be in here testing you.
All right. Should put my camp shoes on. You can, we just haven't packed your clothes yet. All right, got my camp shoes on. Kate wants to try out the rain fly. All right, girl, it's the rain fly.
Nine. There's a door for a reason. You're supposed to not. Maybe I was taking a bath.
All right, I am going to show you guys my lightweight camp chair. Again, I can also hook this onto my backpack with a carabiner on the outside if I don't have room for it on the inside. Thought I would try it out on this shorter trip before I decide if I'm going to take it on the Appalachian Trail or not. Could just take Kate's lightweight little pad as well. And that would probably be just fine. We're getting a little fancy here. I actually bought first a pretty expensive and well-rated hiking chair for significantly more than this chair cost. But my dad had found this one on Amazon. It was cheaper, just a tiny bit heavier, and honestly a little bit easier to put up and take down. So I decided to return the expensive one and try this one out instead.
I think that we should bring the extra chair and the pad. Just in case someone does not have a chair.
Well, girl, you have to carry everything you bring, so you don't bring extra stuff that you're not going to use. Okay, so Sport Mirror from Amazon.
Oh, it's so cold out.
Perfect little camp chair. Are we ready to go, girl?
You guys can take it down.
Top on?
I'm gonna put your other shoe in there first, Mama. You gotta think about these things.
Where's my boot?
Right there.
All right. Practice run successful. Ready to go?
Yeah. Ah, tornado frostbite. Let's go.
Hi, Kate.
Hi.
How are you on this fine Friday?
Good.
Good. What are we here chatting about today?
Our hiking adventure or backpacking.
Our backpacking adventure. Kate and I did our one-night backpacking adventure to Obannon Woods State Park in Corydon, Indiana. Here's what she earned for her first backpacking trip.
A badge.
And it's the real deal, it's authentic.
A badge and
A sticker.
we did the adventure hiking trail.
What was your favorite part?
Astronaut food. I only ate one and it was the oatmeal.
All right, so let's talk about our food first. We did, Kate calls it the astronaut food. We heated up water. We just had oatmeal the morning after we woke up. And you liked it?
Yeah.
You'd recommend?
Yeah, it had seeds in it, but
What did we have for snacks?
Slim Jims, trail mix, granola bars. Is that all?
I think so.
Okay.
We brought some frozen sausages and hot dogs to grill over the fire for our dinner that night, and I thought that was really good. I think overall the food was good. What did you think about our gear? Anything you really liked or anything you didn't really like?
I did not like my sleeping pad. I ended up sleeping on the ground because it was like sleeping on cement. So I just slept on the comfortable ground.
Okay.
And I liked my sleeping bag because I was not cold at all and I was not hot.
Tent was good, sleeping bags were good. The ticks really liked the color of our tent. We had a yellow tent, there were ticks crawling on it, and bug spray was one thing that we forgot to bring. That would have been very helpful. So what did you think of, so you didn't like your sleeping pad. What did you think of your pack that you borrowed from a friend?
I did not like it. It made my shoulders and neck really sore.
So her pack did not have the waist strap or the hip strap, and that's really important to keep the weight off your shoulders. Kate would want a different pack that had a hip strap. It really made her shoulders and neck sore. I would say, so we had 4 miles hiking in, 4 miles hiking back out. I thought that you did really good for the first 3 miles each way, and then you kind of started to tire out the last mile. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, because my heel hurt so bad those times.
She does have a heel injury that she's dealing with from track, and that was bothering her a little bit. Okay, what were some things that you really loved about the trip?
Getting to climb on those huge rocks down the cliff.
Yeah, we were overlooking the Ohio River, and there were some really cool rocks to climb on along the trail. That was cool. What about the people? What did you think about the people we went with?
They were nice.
Shout out to local hiking group Camp Cup, who I do my hikes with.
And me.
And Kate does too. We had a really great group this weekend. What were some negatives? What did you not like, or what would you change?
Definitely the backpack, the sleeping pad. I liked everything else, I think.
There was a lot of driving. We had about 4 hours on Saturday to get there. Hiked and camped Saturday night, 4 hours to drive back on Sunday. So I feel like 2 nights might have been a little bit better, just because of the amount of driving. And we both slept pretty horribly. We were pretty tired at the end of the trip. Anything else you can think of?
No.
All right, you want to go on another backpacking trip sometime?
Yeah, also I got to see enchilada, astronaut food.
You got to see enchilada astronaut food? Where did you see that?
That sounds good.
On the ground. It was like on the cliff. Oh, I found it. Me and Hannah found it, and it looked funny.
So somebody left trash behind and you saw it? That's what you're saying? I don't know if you guys have heard this story yet. Kate actually also found a fruit snack on the ground at our picnic area that somebody had left behind, and you'll never guess what she did with it. She ate it.
That's my sister. Hey, Kate, the last question that we're all wondering, why are your knees poking out?
I don't know.
I was wondering that the whole time.
I don't know.
It was just bothering me.
I don't know why they're so big holes. They
I
should be
know.
like.
They look you.
Okay, well, Kate, I really enjoyed being with you on your first backpacking adventure.
I enjoyed too.
And I hope that we can do another one sometime in the future.
Like this weekend. I mean next weekend. I'm going to clean up Saturday.
Hey, YouTube video footage being taken. Do something cool. Oh, still got a balloon.
It's off to the woods we go.
Thanks, Jess.
Uh-huh.